2002 Honda CBR 954, people. 954. It's your boy Don Tool Shop. I'm giving you the walk around. And just to let you know, it's a 954. That is the front headlight of a 954. Sorry for the lighting. But as you can see, it is shaped different than a 929. Today's mission, I have two stuck valves that went out on me the other day, and I am going to be taking off the head and also installing a new one, which should be arriving sometime this week. Well, as you can see, that's the timing chain. There's a tensioner, cams and everything. And actually the motor is still in the bike. I thought I would have had to drop the motor, but I was able to take off the valve cover. So with that being said, there's this mount bolt here, this one here. That's just for the mount of the motor. But the frame slider here, as you can see here, and the frame slider, which is on the other side. I'm just go around and show you. But also 954, baby. Not 929, people. 954. And that other frame slider. Those two frame sliders is what holds up the head. So after you take off those bolts, then you have the 4 bolts on the side, which is like roughly where my finger is, right in here, right where this little bushing's at. There's 2 bolts here. I don't know if you can see up in there, but right where my finger's wiggling, there's 2 here, and there's also 2 over here. Once you take up those 2, then you got the one here, here, and one there. So those are the 7 bolts that holds up the head, and you can do the timing within the bike. Now, the timing marks are basically on the cams, for those who want to know. You have, there's like a little mark here that says EX and IX. Bear with me as I try to find my flashlight. Zoom back out. 954. Right there is the crank, is the ignition pulse generator, or for us car guys, crank sensor. Yeah. So the pulse generator, or what they call the crank sensor, is on the side of the cover, and that's the cam sprocket for it. That little mark right here, if I'm not mistaken, is the timing mark for down here. And as I rotate the motor here, you understand? Once again, sorry about the phone usage. One more turn. It says EX, which is exhaust valve. And then you also have, on this part, it'll say intake. So pretty much, you're supposed to line this up here, where, based on the level of it, that's supposed to be the timing mark for the exhaust. Now the intake side is definitely off, and the timing down here is off. Now if you notice, you have timing marks and some writing on the pulse generator. They said that this here, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere on this cover, I might have to take this off, but it's supposed to be where this here not that little mark, it's not that little one, but they said this mark in here once again, I apologize. It says T and F on the sprocket, and then you have 3 dots in it. I guess that would be timing. So it's supposed, I guess it's supposed to be here this way. And like I said, when you come back to here, you're supposed to have the exhaust marking right here. But yeah, so I just gotta finish doing some research, just get the proper marks down, and hopefully there's a part 2 of me getting the bike started with the timing marks. So be on the lookout. Don Tool Shop, letting y'all know, and hopefully this helps y'all out if you decide to do timing or trying to find a way to do timing on your bike or the head or anything. Have a good day, y'all. Peace out.